Well, welcome back to the channel. Good morning. Currently Wednesday the 28th of February this morning. So if you watched yesterday's video, you would think that we are heading to, I'm just pulling out the space here this morning, still building up a bit of air at the minute. Everything's rattling because it's all cold. Yeah, you would think that we have a Rotherham this morning for 8 o'clock out of Newell and Wrights, but plans have actually changed. At the moment we are heading for Lincoln for 9 o'clock. Still out of Newell and Wrights at Rotherham, but it's a little bit more distance work, innit? Job came in late last night apparently, well late last night, 5 o'clock, just after we packed up. So they changed it all around. So that's loading at a company called Biff Rangy. I believe I've done it before on the channel a while ago, quite a while ago. It's going to be a good probably 6 months. And then that's into Freightliner Leeds once we've loaded there. It's actually quite a decent job. I don't mind doing it. It's an alright job once you know where you're sort of going. It's one of them, it's like any job. If you know where you're going, it's decent. It's an alright job. But yeah, I've done it a couple of times, and it's a nice one. They are alright there. So it's a bit more distance work. It's more chance of a couple of hours for us. So just coming up to 5 to 5 this morning, pulling out of the Glues truck stop that we spent last night. So yeah, we've got to get this off at Freightliner in Doncaster. No one's indicating at the roundabout this morning. But if they don't indicate, we don't know where they're going, we'll just get pulled out and done that. So yeah, we're going to go to Freightliner Doncaster to get this box off that we loaded in Hull yesterday with the packaging on. And my headlights even on. Looks like they're hardly on, does it? They are on. There we go, that's better. Yeah, so we're going to get this off at Freightliner in Doncaster, round to Newell and Wrights at Rotherham, get the box on. It's an empty 20-foot container we're picking up, and then that's over to Lincoln for 9. So hopefully traffic's alright to us, and we can get a fairly good run in there. There's some weight on this box. It says 22 ton on the paperwork, but I've got a sneaky feeling this might be a bit heavier than that. So we'll go down some potholes this morning, but we'll get over to Freightliner Doncaster and we'll go get sorted in there, then we can crack on with the rest of the day. About half an hour later, that's us at Freightliner. Just booked in, go get this box off at Blue Sea, which is right down at the bottom end. Yeah, the railway line's open, we'll go down this way. Keep things simple. So yeah, we're banging on half 5 at the minute, so we're not doing too bad for timings. We're doing okay. I think as long as we're out of Newell and Wrights for about 7 o'clock, we should be okay to get to Lincoln for 9 o'clock. It is. Might possibly go down the A57, the toll road, just because it'd be a bit quieter. But we'll see. We'll see what SatNav says and what time we get out of here and what time we get out of Newell and Wrights and all that lot. Can only really decide from there, can't we, to be honest. But they've cleared all the land on the left here, other side of these old railway carriages that they've got wheels off of. They've cleared all that out. It used to be full of trees on that last time I was here, I'm sure it was. I could tell that they did it straight away when I came up, because you can see all the containers in here. Clear as out. I'm trying to see if any of the lifters are actually moving. I think coming up to shift change at 6 o'clock, so they probably don't want to do out. Especially come right down this end at yard to come lift the box. All we can do is get here in it, and if they don't do us before 6, they don't do us before 6. Yeah, there's no sign of lifters moving up there. They're firmly parked by the looks of it. Just parked and waiting, aren't they? Oh well, it is what it is, isn't it? We're in our spot. I believe, I can't really see out front. There we go. We're in our spot. So, just sit and wait, don't we? Oh, he's just put his light on flashing at the top though. Sort of straight at the end of the railway lines. Oh, he's moving. Oh, we shouldn't be too bad then. He's just got into position. He's coming down now. Yeah, they said, office said yesterday, I parked up, that there might be a Huddersfield on the back of this. Hazardous Huddersfield at 1:30, possibly for us to collect into Leeds. I think into Leeds anyway. But they've not put that on the system yet. Just in case, and then they can plan it sort of later if they need to. But at least we're getting a good turnaround in here. We shouldn't be that far away actually from Newark, right? To be fair, probably only about 15 mile. Let's have a look. 18 mile. It's got us there at 6 o'clock at the minute, so it's all perfect on that front. So I'll go get this box off, then I'm going to put all the pins down on the trailer so they're not bouncing about on the road when we're doing 56. And we'll get over to Newell and Wrights, get an empty box on, and then we're laughing from there. Well, we're at Newell and Wrights, pitch black Newell and Wrights. There's potholes everywhere in here. There we go, that's the lad in front, got his container on. We're after a 20-foot Hapag container this morning. So that lad got it. I can see all Hapag boxes on the left here, so I imagine he's going to pull forward and get one of them. He's giving me my guess. It certainly is. Certainly is. Getting that CAI box on top, I'm guessing. Hoping they're going to get the newer one that's next to it, but yeah, this place that we're going, they pick up like they do like big industrial plating and that, I think, something like that. I've done it a few times, like I've said, but for 9 o'clock, we're just coming to 6:20 at the moment this morning, so we're doing good for time. Very good for time. Just wait for this lad to get the box lifted up. Don't know where every lift was wanting to go. Got lads getting the box, bringing it back. I'll just get it on and pull forward and check it further down yard. Well, the lift is moving anyway. That's to the right of us. Yeah, their lights are bright. There we are. We'll come get in and get this box on. Trying to avoid all rebarb sticking up. There we are, in position to get this on. Yeah, we need to give it some right lock, don't we? That's the whole rebarb sticking up there. Bloody hell, fireman. Yeah, I'll probably just pull up on the right here somewhere, I think, onto solid ground. It's all rubble down bottom. There we are. That's our container on. And we're good to go. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. In fact, I probably best go down bottom actually, find a stack where they're in containers, because if they need any of these containers, then when I'm checking box, we'll have to move then, so we'll go down onto our mud. This is just our trailers stacked down here, you see, so it's probably better to go down here. But yeah, it's the smoothest of surfaces. Oh, like that massive rock. Bloody hell. God, I don't know how deep this is going to be. Oh, not that bad. We've got quite a low front end on these dafts, you see. So we don't want to, obviously we don't want it to bottom out, because that would be disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. So I think if we pull up here and I jump out, it's still a bit hard standing here in front of these trailers. I'll go check this box and we'll make way to Lincoln and be on time, hopefully. We've got a box on, decent box actually, this one. Just on the A57 now, out of Dunham-on-Trent. Just coming up to the toll to pay the toll. I think it's £2, something like that. Let's have a look. Yeah, £2. So I'll get behind this truck and I need to get some money out still anyway. So it's just a lot easier coming this way because you don't have to get off at the A46 at Newark then. You can just come this way, it makes life a lot easier. So let's probably go in the, probably best going in the right hand lane to be honest, but we'll see. Let's try and get some money out. Try and find some money anyway. So if you just keeps moving, sure I've got £2. 1 and 2. Yeah. Come on in.
Hello, buddy. £2, mate.
Yeah, spot on. Right, perfect. Thank you. Cheers, Silam. There we go. All sorted in here. It's not a bad toll actually. We do get our money back. Sometimes you don't get a receipt either, but we did this time, so it's all good. So we're 11 mile to Lincoln, 12 mile to the job at the moment. Happy days. I think I might try and find a lay-by. It's 7:20 currently. See if we can find a lay-by along here. Just have half an hour, something like that. It just plays it safe then, doesn't it? We don't go over our time then. So I've got a feeling they probably won't take us till 9 o'clock in here. Sure, I've been before and I were waiting outside for a while. But I know I can't remember if it was 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock booking I had last time I were here. But if we find a lay-by for half an hour, we'll get there just after 8 then, won't we? And that'll do us. We've tried it a bit early. Just hope there's a nice lay-by somewhere, because we're 2.5 mile doing a right, then a straight left again. I thought that car might have gone then, coming from the right. Thought they'd have gone, but oh well. So yeah, we'll go see if we can find a lay-by, get in here, get half an hour and get this job covered then now. It's been a bit of a while since we found some traffic to sit in, and we found some now. We're only 2 miles from the job, but it's 8:20 at the minute. It's got us there at 20 to 9. The job's booked for 9 o'clock. Oh dear me. Yeah, so I'm sort of regretting having that half an hour now, but it's just allowed this traffic to build up. I want here, so we'd have been there really early if we didn't have had the half an hour. Now we're cutting it very close, but oh well, 0.6 of a mile. My sat-nav says this traffic's here for, and then we should be laughing after that. We've got to sort of go through right through middle of Lincoln and sort of turn right and then a left and follow the river out. It's right on the river is where we're going. I think that's how they get some of the big stuff out. It's not, it isn't like mechanical plates, it's some sort of machinery they do. I can't think what it is. When I get there and I remember, I'll tell you what it is. But yeah, they do some massive stuff with really big weights. So they've got to, if they sail them down river, they can sort of get out and that onto coast and that from here, which is all right for them. Certainly makes life easier. But let's just hope that this traffic sort of eases up a little bit once we get past this set of traffic lights at the end of here, because it starts the ring road for Lincoln at end of here. And you got the university this side as well, plus probably most people that work here live on this side as well. It's a bit of a pain, but it is what it is. I can see Endert Road anyway, where traffic's probably queuing to where we split left and right, so we're gonna have to go left and then a straight right, then we're straight through the middle of Lincoln, and then yeah, so we're not doing bad, but should be all right. We're still not heard out about a second job. We're still waiting. I'll update them when I get here and how long they're going to be, and then the office can decide what to do with us then. So yeah, we're in the middle of Lincoln. It's a weird place to come is this to get to this job. You'll see when we're turning in, the reason why we've got to sort of come this way is you can't come the other way to it from Newark, because there's just, you can't turn right. At the hotel that we need to turn right at, first time I came here I thought I couldn't come through this way, but that's the only way. Unless you come right round Ring Road to Lincoln and I'm coming from the other way, but still that's a big pain in the ass then. It really is. So we're turning right at the, not this next set of lights, the one after, but we need to sort of take both lanes here to get through these set of lights. It's a weird one. It really is a weird one. So I'll hold traffic back and let some of these cars go if we can, and we'll go from there. It's not really moving freely at the minute, is it? Yeah, it's a weird one to come to, but once you've done it before, you sort of remember which way to come in. First time I came in, I did go around Lincoln, actually, and it brought me down through some houses to it, and it was tight. Then I found this way just soon after, so we've come in this way ever since. Oh, let one car go, because we're going this side of them. Probably just about squeeze. See what I mean? It just goes so narrow here. That's what the problem is of these lights. We're gonna struggle getting through. No, because the car's stopped to let us through a bit, has it? No, it's decided to keep coming now. There we go, we're through. We are through. Yeah, it's a pretty awful place to try and get to. We can't get up. So we can't get on curve because of the big bollard that's up here. It's just, this probably should be two lanes here really, when you think about it, because they've got one that goes left, one that goes straight on, and this one that goes right. Well, if they had two lanes, they could make them double width and have the left lane to go left and straight on, but they don't. So oh well, we just got to sort of wait for traffic to keep moving now. The car on our left that's upside of us should have given us some space, because we are away from the curb a bit, but I just don't want to squeeze through on this Audi and cause any trouble. Just had to kiss curb to get around, but yeah, we're turning right here, and it ain't the best of right turns either, but we'll make it. It goes into a dual carriageway, so we're around there. Yeah, so we turned it just past this Premier Inn here. We're going to take both sets of lanes here. So yeah, you can't, obviously when you're coming up all the way, you can't turn right. You're going to keep going. Nearly. Yeah, you've got to take curb and everything to get round. Yeah, they look like university students. Didn't see wagon coming down towards them. Never mind. We saw them and they eventually saw us. Not like we're in a big white daff with LED indicators on that are bright as oak, but oh well. So yeah, straight down this road now, all the way. We are just straight down this road. Yeah, that junction there, you've got to watch for if there's anybody on curb that you're turning left at, because you've got to mess about going up on the curb to get round. So you can't have anyone stood there. It becomes an absolute pain. We'll go when this car comes. When this car's up, we're gonna go take it slow. There we are. We're through. Yeah, first time I came straight out of this road here next to the pub on my left. And it's just parked cars all the way up there. So this way is a lot better. It is a lot better. I say a lot better. It's still got to come on this bit. Oh, we're going to keep going. I can see a little cutting I can get in. Sometimes you just got to keep going to try and progress, otherwise you just get a right queue behind you. Yeah, we'll get under this bridge and then we're laughing then. Pretty much on their site, so 8:32 it is. So we made up a little bit of time to say it had us there at 20 to last I looked. So we're happy at that. So we'll get down to the site here. Oh, Christ almighty. Yeah, in the smoothest of road as well, it sort of ends the smoothness. Really does just sort of end. The cyclists are turning. I thought we were going to have to wait behind the cyclist because the roadwork's coming up, but they've gone into there. So yeah, it's virtually straight in front of us is the job now. Just got to, I think we go around the other side of the substation that's coming up. We might even turn before it actually, yeah. Turn just before it, left, then right, and then we're there again. So it's a lot of left and rights around here, but never mind, we've made it. We made it on time as well, happy days. So yeah, it's some engineering place. Just can't remember for the life of me what they do. I remember for the life of me what they do. But I think first time I did come down here, it might have been an early morning job. It was pitch black coming down here. You just think you're leading to nowhere when it's pitch black. Eventually I saw the light when we come around this bend. For Biff Rangy is the company we're collecting from. Biff Rangy UK Limited. So I'll go and see security in here on the right, and we'll go get sorted in here and go get loaded. Right, so this is us loaded here. Just trying to straighten up if we can get any grip. See, they put us onto the gravel you see here, and we've got it shrunk back. And I've struggled here before trying to get this to go. Come on, there we go. Got it straightened up, so let's get this stretched. So we are sealed up at the minute. So we've got all the weights on the back end because it's shrunk up. The box is sealed now. Just got to go back onto the weigh bridge and weigh out. Don't help that my drive axle's about that high off at ground. That certainly is not helping me trying to get any grip. Why is it so high? The suspension's right up on it. Oh. Might see red arrows going over maybe if you're lucky. That's red arrows flying straight overhead. I don't know if the camera's picked it up. Nice if it has. They're all in formation then as well. If I can get any grip to go. Can't even get pinning to go at minute. There we go. We got it. Yeah, think they might have just been a bit too high for it, for the camera outside, which is a bit of a shame. That'd be a good shot of that if we've got it. That will be a good shot. Yeah, I think it's just pointing down too much, annoyingly. But we'll certainly see. Might just have got it. So we'll get this in the position now, and then that's us done. There's about 22.5 tonne or something like that on this. It's twice it's not gone into gear as well. There we are. There we go. It's the container all stretched. So we'll go back to the weighbridge, get weighed out, let the office know that we're done, and we can go get on our way back up to Leeds. Okay, so we are out at the job. Spoke with the office, we're getting a 1 o'clock VBS booked. We are doing the Huddersfield job that I mentioned earlier. It's a delivery. I have done it before on the channel, a job called Hanson Logistics. They are alright in there. They do take them sort of any time. They're not too fussy about the times. Let this car through. If they're going to keep coming, we are. Yeah, so I've done it before. It's an alright job, and they're going to look at reloading that container that we're going to get here again, 9 o'clock in the morning again at Bifrangi. It's like gear parts that they do in there, like mechanisms and gear mechanisms, and the big long it's all like marine stuff that they do. It's hard. I can't remember the proper name of it. I thought of it earlier. I can't remember it again now. Bloody hell. But yeah, so it's heavy, very heavy. It's about 24 tonne, I reckon they've put in this. Gonna have to wait behind this cyclist to get out of here. So yeah, I'll probably just go back and park in Glues again tonight, I think. Call it in there. You can sort of come in the back way in the morning then to get here, which will make a decent day out of this. It should do. Just waiting for traffic to be clear from the right so we can get out again. There's 3 more cars to come and then we're good to go. One is turning though, but we'll wait. If they hurry up, we're gonna have to go. Come on then. There we are, we're away. Truck's been very loud at the minute. I don't know if that's coming through on mic. It's blowing out the turbo or something. Bloody hell. I need to spend some money on the roads, I think, round here a bit as well. Yeah, certainly not smooth. But never mind. We sort of do a loop in a minute and we come back underneath this bridge up ahead. And then we're sort of out on the way to Lincoln, and we can go out on the toll road again. We've got time to have a break, and then we're laughing then. Yeah, this is loud, this truck, at the minute. Usually when it's temperatures dropped, it takes a bit to get going, but it ain't temperatures up on it still. But oh well. So I'll get off, we'll make headway towards Freightliner Leeds to get this second job covered. Okay, so we're just pulling out of the space. We're at Markham Mod truck stop. It's the end of the 57 on the toll road. What we're getting here, I've not been in here for a long time. That long actually. It was pretty much gravel last time I came in here. It wasn't smooth tarmac like this. It was just hard standing ground and potholes all over the place. But they've not done a bad job really. It seems alright in here. Don't know what the cafe's like, but I've never been in. But the word I was thinking of to describe what's in this, crankshafts. That's what they do with here. They do crankshafts, but they also make machines as well, I think, for making them. But the display that they had with the big, they had one in, and it had like loads of information on regarding the weights and how they shipped it and that. I'm going to try and get some information off of it for you, but that's gone. They ain't got that up anymore, so I'm going to show what happened with that. But never mind. So we'll just make our way up here, turn left, and then that's us back onto the A1. We have to get straight out as well. So yeah, we've got a 12 o'clock VBS booked, so we've just come up to 10 past 11 currently at the moment. So make our way down and onto the A1 North. So we're 51 mile away, and everything is looking okay at the moment. We've got a wagon coming, he's moved over to let us on. It's all good, linking him, and away we go. So currently got us at Freightliner at quarter past 12. So just over an hour's time. So yeah, everything's going all right at the minute. So we'll see how we get on with the rest of the day. All right, so we're just at Freightliner 99186. Empty storage. I'm guessing it means heavy lifter. Hi there, sorry, it says for me to go to empty storage. I've got a loaded one on.
Take it to the heavy lifter.
Heavy lifter, no worries, thank you. There we go. I thought it would be anyway. We just wanted to make double sure that we going to the correct place. We've not had a bad run over, just gone 20 past 12 currently. So we've not done horrendously bad. We've made decent time. Let's just see what everyone's doing in here. Not sure what's happening with the job for tomorrow regarding the Lincoln job in the morning that we might have had, because this box that we're going to deliver next, the empty box, is into Gold Star at Leeds, rather than reloading it. So I'm not sure what's going to happen on that. I'll phone them when I get to this job over at Huddersfield, and we'll get sorted from there. But first we've got to get this container off, get round to Maritime, get one on, and then crack on over to Huddersfield. So let's go do that and sort everything out from there. Alright, so we're making our way out of Whitwood, just coming up onto the 62. We've got a container on, and everything is going alright. Jesus, just watching these cars, they come flying round, but they hog the white line as well. Just come to 20 to 2 at the minute. We've told them 20 past 2 will be at the job. It's got us there about 8 minutes past 2 at the minute. So it should be alright. There's plenty of heft in this box. This is a heavy one. This is certainly a heavy one. It's you've got to be touching 50 ton because it's a steel floor that's in this. So paperwork's, our tablets say it's 27.8 ton, but in reality on the paperwork, on the deed just can't move over. There we go. Yeah, the paperwork's showing 30.8 ton, so it's 2 ton heavier. So it's a heavy one, I know that. So, but I think we'll be underweight still. Should all be good on that front. So we'll get over to Huddersfield, get this tipped. Say it's a site I've done a few times before. Last time I was there were an event on that were around corner or somewhere, and there were masses of traffic everywhere. You could hardly get out. But hopefully it's not going to be the same today, but we'll soon see. Alright, so we're just in now to get tipped at this Hanson Logistics. Got to work through for tomorrow. We've got 8:30 Dewsbury in the morning back into Freightliner Leeds. So we're still not getting anywhere at the minute. So I don't know where that other job, that other Lincoln went, that second one, but it's seemed to have disappeared somewhere. But yeah, they've got the box on wheels for us in the yard as well, which is nice for them. But I don't know if we're going to get this one off and then drop the empty trailer to pick up the one that we need, but we'll find out after this job. There you go, and there we go, we're tipped. We are tipped. Just making our way back to Gold Star now to get this off. It is into there, the empty box, and then ours is in the yard on wheels ready for us. We're going to defect this trailer when we get parked up. It's one of the tyres on it is probably on about the limit of, well, not far off being not legal, so it's probably got about 0.3 of a mil left on it, something like that. So 14817 is our code. Yeah, so it could do with getting changed. So if we let them know we've done our bit to tell them, then, haven't we? But departed on that, show that we're out of the job, and we're going to Gold Star. So happy days on that front, and that is us away. We can get straight out as well. It's a little bit quieter than we were last year, wasn't it? It were a lot more busy. Alright, well, cars all over the place. We'll go up this one. Came in on the up. We went straight down last time. We'll go out of this one, I think. See what it's like. Either way, we're going to come out onto this road anyway at a junction with no lights or out on it. So we might as well just come up this one while we can. See how long it takes us to get out. Oh God, it's busy. It is busy.
There is currently light traffic on your route.
Is he gonna let us go? There we go. That wasn't that bad actually. We got lucky with traffic from the right, and a nice wagon driver let us out from the left, so we're out. So yeah, I'll go phone office now and tell them about this trailer, because I might be able to get someone out to it today then to get it sorted, and we'll go get this box off in Gold Star. Alright, so welcome to Gold Star. Final stop of the day. Well, apart from the yard around the corner. But I think this is where I'm going to end this video, so I can just get under a trailer, get it hooked up, and then get good to go. Is he going to stop for us? He is, yeah. There we go. Pull up. It's the second time we have been in here today. So we came in at bang on just before 4 o'clock pretty much, or bang on 4 o'clock. They let us in, we got to this point, and they said it wasn't booked in. So instead of having us just waiting here for 2 minutes for office to email, they sent us out and we had to go turn around and come back. But never mind, we're getting it off. We've defected this trailer. I've sent them a message with what tyre it is and all that lot, and then they can get that sorted. They're going to get it sorted tomorrow, that. So we'll just put a VOR board on it, so vehicle off-road board, and then everything is good then. We've done our bit to try and help the company out. That is a lot of trailers they've got there for Gold Star. They've changed this yard round since I was last in here, actually. There's a lot more room in here, to be fair. A hell of a lot more room. But is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, we're just going to go next door, pretty much next door, get this trailer dropped, pick up ours for the morning. We might even have a line in the morning, start at 7. We'll see. I don't think they'll load it before 8:30 anyway in the morning. But when I go up to the office tonight, I'll go download my tachograph card. I'll ask what they think the plan's going to roughly be for for tomorrow once we've done this job in the morning. But we'll wait and see on that front. Just wait for this driver to finish manoeuvring when she's ready. I don't like forcing people into sort of hurrying up and stuff like that. That's when mistakes happen. There we go. We're good to go. There's no point just forcing people to hurry up. You just wait a minute, don't you? Just wait a minute, it makes life easier. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off here and end this video. I think Ariana said it's coming down. No, it's just lifted barrier up for us and we're good to go. There we go, we're away. We're away. Watching from the left, we're clear, all good. So yeah, I'm going to get off here and end this video because I'm going to pick up the trailer off camera. Just so it's just so I can just do it quickly and do a thorough check on it. I'm not sort of trying to multitask because it's probably become apparent at times I'm terrible at it. So yeah, I'll get off now. Stop rambling on, and I will see you all in the next one.